Yo, it always seems like it's time to be back at the park, right? Anyway, let's talk about point of no return. Point of no return. We're gonna try to keep this simple. All right. We'll talk about airplanes. Let's say airplanes going over the ocean. At the airport, it starts off at 0. This destination is 10. So the plane takes off. All right. So now the plane gets to about 5. We'll just say 5. It's over the ocean somewhere. It's about 5. It has enough fuel to keep going to the destination, or it has enough fuel to turn back around. What happens if that plane gets to 6? It has to go to its destination. That plane no longer has enough fuel to turn around and go back to wherever it started from. That's called the point of no return. So when it comes to situations, relationships, there is a point of no return. So, what is the point of no return? Now that you understand what it is, well, you cannot go back. You just can't go back. There's no way you can go back. There's the point of no return. So when it comes to relationships, particularly the American Black community, and the time about we need to go back to how it was and build again, and we need to come together and us and this, that, and the other, we are so far past that point of no return. Where are we at? Where are we at as a Black community when it comes to that? We're probably about 8 or 9. We're so far past the point of no return is that why are we even having this discussion? We can't go back. There is no going back. I'm sorry, there is none. And you can use this for your relationships with your significant other, your relationship for your job, your relationship with your cat, your dog, whatever. There was a point of no return where you can no longer go back to the way it was. Let's say you're in a relationship, the person cheated, and it's like, all right, you trust them, establish this, that, and the other. They did it again. It's a point of no return. You cannot go back to how it was. There is a point of no return. In a lot of situations, there was a point of no return. You have to go all in. You can't go back. There is no go back. There is starting completely the hell over. But even when you do that, you got to do it with somebody new or something different. It's going to look different than what the original one looked like. So let's talk about the Black community. The way it was in the 60s, in the 40s, in the 50s, and in the 70s. That is a form of, okay, that's the way it was, right? Cool. We can't go back to that. There has to be a new way of looking at the American Black community. There has to be new agreements. There has to be new goals, new plans. We can't go back. There is no going back. It's a wrap. There's no going back. Yo, you hear that, car? Yo, 6. How you cop? Cop, you clear, Cap. What you got? Yeah, 6 is out here, man. Me and 6. we out here. Time to do some training. 6. How you copy? Cop, you clear, Cap. What you got? So like I was saying, yeah, there's a point of no return, man. We're so far past the point. And even talking about we need to do this and this need to come back and morals and ethics and all this other stuff, blah, 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 blah. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. They call that mental masturbation. What is mental masturbation? Well, mental masturbation is just talking about things but getting nothing done. That's what it is. That's just all these discussions and panels and boards and telling people talking about this and we need to do that and da da da. We've been doing this for so long as a Black community. We just get like, you don't even hear it no more. We need to come together. We need to all put group and we need to. We're so far past the point of no return. All that just doesn't even make sense anymore. So where do we go from here? What's your plan, Rome? Where do you go from here? You find your group. You find your people, your specific group, your specific people within the black community, and you move forward with them. This whole a rising tide raises all boats. Some boats are made of lead. They're never gonna rise. Some boats got holes in them. Other boats may start going up, and then people are cutting them up and they're going back down. It's not, and as long as people keep saying that, it gives people hope, and that's that whole hope thing, religion thing, and it messes a lot of people up with that. Because it's possible. Because something's possible don't mean it's probable. Find your group, keep it pushing. 6.